So I am going to go over thoracolumbar fascia release. It is something I do frequently, and it taps into a whole lot of different important things. It's this big patch of fascia at your low back, so it's going to play a role in back pain, of course, because that's where it's at. But it's also a tethering spot, attachment site for a lot of important structures. It plays an important role in your intrinsic core because you've got a lot of core musculature attaching into it. It's an attachment site for your lat, so a big wing-like back muscles. So it's affecting your shoulders function. And then it's crossing over those fascial lines to your glutes. So it's affecting your hips and your gait and all of those things. So it's an important spot to really take care of. And when I show you how to do that, I often have people then do the same type of move all the way up the spine so that then you can work all the way up to between the shoulder blades where we tend to carry a lot of tension too. So for this, you'll need a Coregeous ball or Pilates ball. It works best to do it skin on ball. So you're going to lie on your back, roll your shirt up, grab your Coregeous ball, and you're placing it at the low back. So almost down by the sacrum. I like to start right below that thoracolumbar fascia, work our way into it, and then go above. So you're going to just relax there. And you can shift the hips side to side just to kind of warm up the area. And then we're going to rest there for a second, and then we're going to twist. So we're letting the ball grip onto our skin because it's a little bit tacky, and we're letting it give you like a rug burn on the skin. So once you feel like you can't go any further, hold there, and you're going to feel yourself relax, settle into the position. Once that happens, you can go a little bit further, making sure you're not holding your breath. And then we're going to do just the same thing, but the other direction. So letting that twist the skin. Take a few breaths here. And then as you relax, you go a little bit further. And that's essentially the whole concept as you work your way up the spine. So you'd come back to your neutral position. You're working the ball up a little bit further, and you're going to do the same thing. So you're just going right along the spine, letting it torque the tissue, getting a nice release. A lot of times when we have inflammation and are stagnant with our lymph fluid, we get a little bit so that there's not, this is hard to explain, there's not good fluid movement. So this helps to move your tissues, helps with stimulating your lymph movement and that kind of thing. And then we'll try the other direction. And you're going to do that and work all the way up the spine. I like to do it all the way up to the base of my neck, actually, because I tend to carry a lot of tension between my shoulder blades. And I find that that is a good release for that. So you work your way all the way up, and you can relax your hips down. So once you get maybe bra line area, you can relax your hips down and then twist on the ball that way as well. Because a lot of times when we're tight in different areas, that's that clenching of the muscles. When your muscles are clenched chronically, it's not letting new blood rush in because it's not relaxing. When your muscles relax is when freshly oxygenated blood rushes back in and creates that healing environment, because oxygen is what we need to heal stuff. And then you try the other direction. So you're going to go all the way up. I would recommend going all the way up to the base of your neck. So if you can do it skin on ball, that's the best way to do it. But if not, anything is better than nothing.